So let's talk about crypto security. It's 2025. Digital assets are mainstream. That growth shines a much bigger spotlight on security. We've all heard the stories. Hacked exchanges, phishing scams, people losing their life savings in an instant. This is where not your keys, not your coins matters. Leaving crypto on an exchange means trusting their security completely. A hardware wallet puts control back in your hands. A physical device to secure your digital assets. Called cold storage wallets. They keep your private keys, the secret codes, completely offline. That offline storage is their superpower. They create a barrier between your keys and the internet, blocking online hackers. Like a high-tech physical vault for your digital money. Software wallets on phones or computers are convenient but always online. An easier target. Offline hardware wallets are what set them apart. To transact, you plug the wallet into your computer, or connect it via Bluetooth. Transaction details are sent to the device. You verify them on its small screen. You physically press a button to approve. The private key never leaves the secure chip. The wallet signs the transaction internally and only sends the signed approval to the network. That physical confirmation is the core of the security model. Only you can authorize sending funds. As we head deeper into 2025, demand for this security level is rising. Crypto is evolving fast with assets like NFTs, tokens from decentralized finance, other digital collectibles. Managing this needs a solution that's both secure and versatile. Modern hardware wallets aren't just for Bitcoin, they're for whole digital portfolios. So, do you need one? Which should you get? Let's break down the top options on the market right now. Alright, let's kick off the countdown. Coming in at number 5 is the BitBox 02. This is a really interesting one, especially if you value simplicity and a strong focus on security fundamentals. Made by the Swiss company Shift Crypto, the BitBox 02 has a very minimalist USB-C stick design that feels clean and modern. It doesn't have a lot of flashy features, and that's kind of the point. Its primary goal is to do one thing and do it extremely well. Keep your crypto safe. It supports over 1,500 coins and tokens, and its software is open source, which is a big plus for transparency. The main draw for the BitBox 02 is its user-friendly setup and backup process. Instead of writing down a 24-word seed phrase on a piece of paper, it gives you the option to back up your wallet directly to a microSD card. This is a neat feature that can feel a lot less intimidating for beginners. On the downside, its design is almost too simple for some. The device is controlled by invisible touch sensors on the side, which can take a little getting used to. And while the microSD card backup is convenient, it also creates a physical item you have to secure just as carefully as a paper backup. Now for our number 4 spot, the CoolWallet Pro. This one is all about mobility. As its name suggests, it's shaped just like a credit card, thin enough to actually fit in your wallet. This makes it one of the most portable hardware wallets you can get. It connects to your phone exclusively through Bluetooth, so there are no cables to worry about. This is perfect for anyone who is constantly on the go and wants to manage their assets from their smartphone. The CoolWallet Pro supports a solid range of assets, including major cryptocurrencies, and has staking features built right into its mobile app. Of course, that form factor comes with some trade-offs. The screen is a tiny e-ink display which is very low power but also very basic. You can only see essential transaction details on it. The main interface is your phone, so you are relying heavily on the security of the CoolWallet app and your mobile device. And while its Bluetooth connection is encrypted, some security purists will always prefer a fully air-gapped or wired connection to minimize any potential attack vectors. It's a fantastic choice for convenience, but maybe not for those who prioritize maximum old-school security above all else. Alright, cracking the top 3, we have the Trezor Model T. Trezor is one of the original players in the hardware wallet space. They have a stellar reputation for security and transparency. The Model T is their premium offering, and it shows. Bright, full-color touchscreen makes navigation and transaction verification super clear and intuitive. A big step up from the 2-button Model 1. The entire device, hardware and software, is open source. Anyone can inspect the code for vulnerabilities. That's a massive trust signal. Big strengths, versatility, and user experience. The touchscreen isn't just for looks. Enter your PIN or your passphrase directly on device. No need to type sensitive credentials into a potentially compromised computer, which adds a big layer of security. Supports a massive number of coins and tokens via native Trezor suite and third-party wallet integrations. Main drawback? It's one of the more expensive wallets. Also, plastic build feels less premium than some competitors. Now, a very close number 2, the Ledger Nano X. Ledger has been the other giant and direct rival to Trezor. The Nano X is their flagship. Lots of functionality in a tiny USB stick form factor. Key feature, Bluetooth connectivity, manage assets securely on the go with Ledger Live Mobile. Robust security plus mobile convenience equals huge popularity. Built for the modern crypto user, supports a staggering number of assets, over 5,500 coins and tokens. If you hold many altcoins, this matters. Uses a certified secure element chip, like those in passports and credit cards, to store private keys, top-tier security, controversy, closed-source software. Core security is audited and proven, but some users prefer full open-source transparency. Also, small screen and 2-button navigation can feel clunky compared to a touchscreen. And that brings us to the number 1 spot. So, what is the best hardware wallet you can get in 2025? In my book, it's the Ledger Stax. This device really feels like the next generation of hardware wallets, taking the best parts of what we've seen before and elevating the entire experience. The first thing you notice is the screen. It's a massive, curved e-ink display about the size of a credit card. It's a customizable lock screen. Display your favorite NFT or custom image. It feels like a personal gadget, not just a security tool. But the Stax is more than a pretty face. It pairs Ledger's secure element chip with a user experience that's miles ahead. The large touchscreen makes navigating your apps, checking your balances, and clearly verifying transaction addresses an absolute breeze. No more squinting at tiny text. It has USB-C Bluetooth connectivity and Qi wireless charging. Designed with premium focus, you can see Tony Fadell's influence in the usability and detail. Built on Ledger's secure architecture, it inherits massive coin support and the Ledger Live ecosystem. That gives you staking, DeFi, and NFT management in one slick interface. Innovation comes at a cost. The Ledger Stax is the most expensive wallet on this list by a significant margin. It also keeps Ledger's closed-source OS debate alive, a deal-breaker for purists. For most users, that's a non-issue. Ultimately, the Stax wins because it solves the biggest problem with hardware wallets: usability. For years, using a hardware wallet felt like a chore, a necessary but clunky step that got in the way of managing your crypto. The Stax changes that. It makes security feel effortless, even elegant. It's the kind of device that makes you want to engage with your portfolio securely. By blending top-tier security with modern, intuitive design, the Ledger Stax sets a new standard, making it the clear winner for 2025. So after all that, which one should you actually buy? The truth is, the best wallet really depends on who you are and what you need. All 5 of these are excellent choices. They will dramatically improve your crypto security over just using a software wallet or an exchange. The Ledger Stax might be my number 1 pick for its incredible design and user experience, but its high price tag means it's not for everyone. It's for the enthusiast who wants the absolute best and is willing to pay for that premium experience and cutting-edge tech. If your priority is unshakable, verifiable security and transparency, the Trezor Model T is probably your answer. Its open-source nature is a massive plus for those who want to see the code for themselves, and its large touchscreen makes it incredibly secure and easy to use. It's a workhorse that has earned the trust of the community over many years. On the other hand, if you want that robust security but need maximum coin support and mobile convenience, the Ledger Nano X remains an unbeatable value. It's the reliable all-around performer that gets the job done for almost everyone. What about the other contenders? The CoolWallet Pro is for a very specific person, the ultimate mobile user. If you live on your phone and value portability above all else, its credit card form factor is a game changer. It's security that fits in your pocket, literally. And finally, the BitBox 02 is for the minimalist. If you're a Bitcoin maximalist or someone who just wants a simple, no-frills and highly secure device from a trusted company, it focuses on doing the basics perfectly, without any extra complexity. Ultimately, choosing a hardware wallet is a personal decision. You need to weigh factors like cost, coin support, portability, and your personal philosophy on open source versus closed source software. The good news is that in 2025 the options are better than ever. Whether you go for the futuristic Stax, the transparent Trezor, or the portable CoolWallet, taking that step to move your assets into cold storage is the single most important decision you can make for your digital wealth. Do your research, pick the one that fits your flow, and sleep better at night knowing your keys are safe.